Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I just want to first thing start off saying thank you so much to everybody who has subscribed and liked my recent videos. I am just starting out, so I am extremely thankful for that. Today we are going to zero base budget my paycheck for Friday. I don't know exactly what it's going to be. This is just kind of my math of how many hours I worked and what I think it will be. And then I will know Thursday how close I am and can adjust as needed. So I use the downloadable budget book from Baddies and Budgets. I love her stuff, by the way. And so we're going to get right into it. So our paycheck will be for May 12th. Hopefully you guys can see this. We're kind of working on positioning. I did have a lot of overtime, so this is going to be a bigger check than I guess my normal. I also get paid every 2 weeks, so this is a paycheck for the last 2 weeks of working. And if my math is correct, I should be having a check around $2,100. So, and I don't have any other income, so we're just working with all 2,100 of this. First we will, so this is what it kind of looks like. You got your sinking funds, any debts that you categorize that way, cash envelopes, which the cash envelopes are anything you keep on you, so mine are gas and food and spending. So that's what you keep in your wallet every day, so you have that with you, and then just your list of bills. So we're gonna start. So all of my bills, I am actually a month ahead on. I'm working on becoming 2 months ahead. So everything we're budgeting for here is all for June. It's all split into two. So each check I get each month will get half of what each bill is. So for our truck insurance, we are going to budget for $68. You may see me rewrite things because sometimes I don't like the way that my handwriting looks, so I will fix it multiple times. For our cell phone bill, we are going to budget for $73 from this check. Hopefully that's going to go down soon because I am almost done paying off my phone that I got. So that'll be amazing when that happens. All of our subscriptions, which I need to go back through and see which ones I actually use and are worth still paying for, will be $30. Our PNC loan, which I have labeled as personal loan, will get $100. My PNC credit card, I am working on paying it completely off. And I know they say pay it off and then leave it there, use it a little at a time, but I am so over PNC, so I'm going to pay that off and close it because it's a secured card, and then get my money back that I put on it and work on the loan that's through PNC so I can just be completely done with them. I have not had the best of experience with them, so that's my main focus, is to just pay that all off and be completely done with that bank. Hopefully other people have better experiences with it than I do, but not for me. So since we're working on paying that off, we are going to budget out $175, which the balance on it is only like $300. So we'll have that paid off and done by June. And I am going to make another video that will probably be uploaded sometime next week of my debt confessions, since my whole journey here is to becoming debt-free and financially free and only having select bills and so on and so forth. So I'm going to use you guys and YouTube to help hold me accountable of paying all of that off in a decent amount of time and not just slacking on it. So we will be uploading that video sometime, probably the beginning of next week. For our Discover credit card, we're gonna budget $100. For our Discover loan, we will budget $200. Sorry if you guys heard, we have a dehumidifier and it kicks on and off because it is hot up here, so we need it. With a turtle tank, it gets very humid. And my ice machine, I apologize, I forgot to turn that off. My rent portion is $105. We do split rent between a couple people, and then again that's split into 2 payments, so that's why it's so low. And then the Xfinity bill is $151. That did go down a little bit, but I'm just going to keep my budget the same because it's not a huge difference. And I can have that kind of cushion just in case it does end up going back up for some reason. And then Affirm is going to get $98. We used that to get us a new mattress, and it was one of the best decisions we've ever made because we got a Nectar and it is comfortable. So our bill total that's coming out of our check on Friday will be $1,100. So then what I do is I take, excuse me, I gotta get my calculator. I was not prepared today with that one. So what you do is you take your total check, or whatever your total is up here. You may have a paycheck and then some side hustles or any sort of other income, and you just add all that up. It would go there. So we have $2,100, and then you subtract your bills, which is $1,100. So we have $1,000 left after our bills. Yes, that's very easy math, and I didn't need the calculator, but I just want to make sure everything is correct and I don't mess anything up. For gas, we are going to budget out $100. For food, we're going to budget I don't like that too. I don't like that one either. Oh well, we'll deal with that. $125. I'm not doing any spending because I'm trying to pay off a bunch of debt, so I am minimizing that to 0. So then our total for this section is $225. So then we take our 1,000 and subtract $225. So now we have $775. If I can, oh well, excuse my handwriting. I don't have the best handwriting. And then some people will go from here up to sinking funds and then down to budget and end it there, or to debt. But I don't do that. I do my sinking funds last because I want my bills and my debts to be the priority, I guess, and then I'll do my sinking funds. So we take our $775 and we can split here. So grandma's loan is gonna get $25, and our debt is gonna get $50. So we have a total of $75. So we take our $775, subtract 75, and we are left with $700, which will come up here, and you will sinking fund budget into zero. So I kind of already figured all mine out. This isn't just math off the top of my head. I had a couple that I did need to borrow some money from because I had a large expense for my truck, and what savings I did have in my envelope for my truck did not cover all of it because it was $2,400 and I had not made it that far yet. I used a couple other, I guess, not necessarily important funds to help me pay for that. So now, especially with having a bigger check, I am going to pay that back. So for dogs, we are gonna do $20. So I try to keep a fund for both of my dogs. I just do it all into one to pay for vet visits, dog food. I don't have to pay for grooming necessarily because my mom is the groomer, so, and one of my dogs doesn't really need groomed other than her nails. And my German Shepherd also doesn't really need a haircut, just brushed and nails, and they both get baths and stuff, so it's not too bad, but it's good that it's free. For travel, we are going to do $100. And my truck is going to get $20. And everybody's sinking funds are going to be different. It's not all the exact same because you have to make your budget to what works for you. So my truck I use for anything that needs to be fixed, oil changes, any, I guess you could say, accessories that I would buy for it, like seat covers, floor mats, anything like that. Just covers truck. So my emergency fund will get $60. Gifts is going to get $20. I try to start my gift fund as soon as possible because I think I mentioned it in a previous video that most of my family's birthdays fall between September and February. So you have all of these people's birthdays, and my anniversary falls in there, and then Christmas and Thanksgiving all at one time. So I try to get gift money saved as quickly as possible, so I have all that just ready to go, and I'm not using credit cards or anything like that at the end of the year to get everybody gifts for their birthday or Christmas or whatever I may need to get gifts for. Our babies fund is gonna get $27. We don't have any kids yet, but it's never too early to start saving for a baby, and it will go fast. Our wedding fund, which is one of them that I did need to pay back, is going to get $60. Our future house is going to get $20. We eventually would like to build a future house if we could. If any of you guys have ever built a house, leave a comment down below about your experience, if you would do it. If not, if you had to do it again, what would you change about it, and how your experience was if you ever had a house custom built. My tattoo fund is going to get $10. Memberships is going to get $20, so that's to pay for my Costco and my Sam's Club membership. I do have this little challenge that I'm working on here. I just pick, this one's for, you pick one number a week. So since I get paid every 2 weeks, I pick 2 numbers and equal it out to whatever I can afford for it to equal out to. So this month, or this week, it is gonna get 30. And then our savings is gonna get $155. Month ahead is gonna get $50. And like I mentioned before, I'm already 1 month ahead. I'm trying to save and set aside to be 2 months ahead, because you never really know what's gonna happen in life, and when you may need to be able to pay your bills because you can't work, you get hurt, you get sick, whatever might happen. My tax refund is gonna get $20. I started a new job a couple years ago and my tax refund went down, so I decided to start saving and create my own. Excuse me. So at the beginning of the year, whether I get one from the government or not, I will have a little bit of money to do whatever I want with. If I want to just stick it into savings, I can. I can buy what I want. I can do what I want. Our new car fund will get $37. Our clothes fund will get $41. And medical will get $10. I do have insurance. That's mostly just to pay for my co-pays or anything like that, as I do have to go like eye doctor or dentist or anything like that. So this is our budget for Friday. And Friday I will take my I don't have one with me, my withdrawal slip to the bank and withdraw what I need in the denominations that I need. And then I will have another video of us cash stuffing it into our budget binders and our envelopes and everything. So if you liked this video, give it a like, a share, a comment, a subscription. Excuse me, I can't talk today. If you like it, subscribe if you want to follow me along my journey of becoming debt-free, financially free, and getting my own business up and running, which I am currently working on and researching. I'm hoping to find a good place to be able to start maybe selling some of the budgeting stuff that I use to try to help somebody else become debt-free and budget their money to help them out in life, because prices are crazy, times are crazy now. Again, thank you to everyone who has subscribed or watched my stuff. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you. There will be many more videos to come, and I will see you next time. Bye!